Hiya, pal! It's Mickey Mouse! And today, the YouTuber is going to introduce all of the full-length animated Disney films that he owes. Not counting the Pixar films, not counting the direct-to-video. Only the full-length feature films that he owes. If he come across a feature film that he doesn't owe, he'll let you know. Take it away, YouTuber!
Alright, thanks, Mickey. Here are all the Disney films that I owe. Well, the full-length animated features, not counting the, well, like Mickey said. Without further ado, let's browse around. I'm going to show them off in chronological order, starting from Snow White to now. Speaking of Snow White, here it is, the one that began Disney. While I'm browsing through it, I'll give you all my opinion on these films. Snow White, I more respect it. I mean, you gotta respect Snow White. This was the one that began Disney. If it wasn't for the success of Snow White, we wouldn't have the rest of what's here. So Snow White, I respect it. Feature film number 2, Pinocchio. I mean, it's not a bad movie. I mean, most of these Disney films aren't bad. Next one, Fantasia. The one with Sorcerer Mickey, like he's wearing right now. If you're going to ask what's my favorite segment, that would be The Night on Bald Mountain. That one's my favorite. Dumbo.
Oh, have you seen the remake of Dumbo?
No, I haven't. I have not seen Dumbo. In fact, I don't think I've seen this one at all. So, I can't give out my opinion on Dumbo because I've never seen it. Bambi. I only have this one on DVD. Out of all these 5 Disney films that Walt Disney produced, from Snow White to Bambi, I have to go with Bambi. That one's my favorite. Not my favorite Disney film, period, but my favorite Disney film produced by Walt Disney himself. Solitos Amigos and the Three Caballeros. I've got nothing. I've got nothing to say about this one. Fun and Fancy Free. You know, the one with Mickey and the Beanstalk? What a gay title. Okay, well, I've got nothing to say. I mean, I did like the Mickey and the Beanstalk. That's all I had to say. Mickey and the Beanstalk. Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Ah, yes, remember in Legend of Sleepy Hollow with the Headless Horseman? Yeah, I remember that. In fact, we all do. I don't remember my opinion on Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I don't remember my opinion. Oh, and also, Cinderella is a film that I do not have. I don't have Cinderella. The next one we'll come across is Alice in Wonderland. I did watch it one time, but I didn't like it. I was not a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland at all. But I'll tell you what, it's better than that piece of crap remake.
Oh, you mean the one with Johnny Depp?
Yeah, that one. I didn't like it. There's also Peter Pan, which I don't own. So let's get on with Lady and the Tramp. I don't have much to say about Lady and the Tramp. I've got nothing. Sleeping Beauty. I have both on VHS and DVD. Also, I forgot to mention, if I have a Disney film that I owe on both VHS and DVD, I'll let you know. 101 Dalmatians. I don't have much to say about 101 Dalmatians. I mean, it's just I just don't have much to say about it. I mean, it's not a bad movie, not one of my favorites. And now we come to the last animated film produced by Walt Disney himself, The Jungle Book.
Oh, what do you think of the remake?
To be honest with you, I like the remake better than this one. Out of all these Disney films Disney remade so far, it would have to be Jungle Book. So far. I don't know about the new ones that are going to be dropping. I mean, we already got Dumbo, Aladdin, and Lion King. The Aristocats. No, I wasn't really into it much. I didn't like Aristocats much. Next comes Robin Hood. That was a good movie. It was really good. It was kind of a good choice to have Robin Hood as a fox. Good choice. Oh, and there's also The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which I used to have it, but I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh? I don't remember. Well, anyway, next is The Rescuers. It's not that great. I mean, well, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's great. Next comes The Fox and the Hound. I have not seen it. Yeah, I'm actually saying this. I have not seen The Fox and the Hound.
Well, do yourself a favor and go watch it now!
No. Okay. Now, there's also The Black Cauldron, probably Disney's biggest disappointment, but I don't own it. I do not own it. The Great Mouse Detective. That was a good movie. I really liked it. Good movie. There's also, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about The Black Cauldron. No, I don't have it. I don't have Black Cauldron. There's also, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Oliver and Company, and Little Mermaid, which I don't own. So now let's just go to The Rescuers Down Under. This one is better than the original Rescuers. I have to say, I agree with everybody. Now here's one of my favorites, Beauty and the Beast. I have it both on VHS and DVD. That's one of my favorites. Aladdin, that's another great one. Let's just hope the remake is good. Will Smith is his genie instead of Robin Williams. Well, I can take that, but he's dead. Robin Williams. And now I cut to my favorite Disney film, The Lion King. That is my favorite Disney film. I have it on VHS and DVD. So when those four films came out, Aladdin, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Lion King, I didn't say it in order. I meant to say Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Lion King. We thought Disney was back at it again. But until Pocahontas. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a financial disappointment. I mean, it wasn't a big fail. I just say it was okay. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And yes, when I say Hunchback of Notre Dame, we immediately think of the baddie, Frollo. One of the best Disney villains, in everybody's opinion. I still say Frollo is a great villain. Hercules. I have it, but it's just on a... I don't have the case of it, you know, one of these VHS case. No, I don't have that for Hercules, but I have the movie itself. And I did like James Woods as Hades. I thought it was pretty funny. Well, I wouldn't go there. Mulan. That was an okay movie. And I heard Disney's also doing a remake of Mulan. Yeah, I think so. Oh, the song, I'll Make a Man Out of You. I love that song. I love that song. Next comes Fantasia 2000. It's pretty much the same thing. They have 7 segments, and they brought back The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which was welcome. Dinosaur. It wasn't a big hit. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It wasn't that great. But it was okay. The trailer was great. The Emperor's New Groove. I pretty much didn't like that one. Atlantis, The Lost Empire. I've only seen it once, and I didn't like it. It wasn't that good. Lilo and Stitch. Again, good one. Treasure Planet. I did not like that one. It was pretty bad. But if there was one I think that is worse... Oh, and there's also Brother Bear, which I don't have. But now we get to Home on the Range. Good God, that movie sucks. This is one of my least favorite Disney films. Oh my God, this movie's awful. Now we come to the... Oh, wait a minute. There's also Chicken Little, which I don't own. So scrap that. See, Meet the Robinsons. I don't know if you count that a full-length animated feature. Balt with the dog. I don't have that. But we'll come across The Princess and the Frog is next. They said it was the best Disney movie since The Lion King. I don't know if I'd go there. And there's also next Tangled. I've only seen it once. And I don't know what to think of it. But I will say my favorite character is the horse. I love the horse. And there's also, what is it? Winnie the Pooh. Just Winnie the Pooh. Nothing else. I don't have that. Let's skip over to Wreck-It Ralph. And you guys might be asking, have you seen the sequel? No. I have not seen the sequel, not in theaters. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it at all. I don't even own it. Well, I own the first movie, but not the sequel. When I first saw the trailer, I was kind of amazed. I saw Dr. Eggman, Bowser, and even Sonic in a Disney film. Like, oh my God! There's Sonic, Eggman, and Bowser in a Disney film. The only problem is we didn't get Mario. Where's Mario? That sucks. There's also Big Hero 6, which I thought I had it, but I couldn't find it. So I'll count Big Hero 6, because maybe I might have it. Maybe. I don't know if I can find it or not. Zootopia, another good movie. Kind of a creative idea to have a rabbit as a police officer. There's also Moana, which I don't own. Ralph Breaks the Internet, like I said, I don't have it. I have not seen it. So I can't explain my opinion, because I don't have Ralph Breaks the Internet. I don't have Moana. With Moana, I've only seen it once. Only once. And I do know that Dwayne Johnson's in it. Okay. There you go, guys. That is all the full-length animated Disney films that I own. Let's get a good view. And there you go. There you have it. Those are all the Disney films I own. Well, the first full-length... Not the first. The full-length animated features that I own. I know it's not a lot. I don't own all of them. Most of these Disney films I own are on VHS. And I'm not going to rebuy them. I'm not buying them on DVD or Blu-ray. No. Kind of a waste of my money. Why would I want to rebuy a Disney film when I can just watch it on VHS? Okay, there you have it. Alright, Mickey, could you finish this off?
Well, everybody, those are all the Disney films he owes. That's not a lot, I know. But, have you seen every single one?
No, not really. I haven't seen Dumbo, Fox and Hound.
What? Are you kidding me? Well, do yourself a favor. Get your butt on that seat, crank up that VCR, and go watch those movies now!
Oh, fine. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching.
And this is Mickey Mouse and the YouTuber. Signing off. Goodbye!